afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wolfstar87 coming to you with another Palworld video, Eggs and Liberations edition. We have a visitor at our second base. Go figure. All right, so little changes. Since last, we added a few more pals to this base. I could not, for whatever reason, add a staircase to this section here. It didn't like it, didn't want it. The rock probably is possibly part of the problem. It's part of the setup, can't do nothing about it. So we're stuck. But as we did last time, we added a hot tub for these guys here. There's some new faces. I had to pull Hades and Pan out real quick. I'm not sure what they're sick with at the moment, but that was a thing. Let me relocate this. This is their medicine cabinet, which we built last time. I think I built. I did a little bit off camera after I closed the last video, so there might be a few things that are different. We're going to put their medicine cabinet right here. We got an assembly line thing. We can't do either of these here. We have to go back to the main base. We got this as well. We got up a level, went up a level, whatever a level. What am I doing? Infrastructure. Here we go. We want this right there, and we'll have them make it, and then they can come and do that. Anyway, what we did was, one of the eggs that we brought back was our friend here. We got a Gorat. I accidentally hatched them off camera, but anyway, this is our Gorat, Kala. For those who know who Kala is Tarzan's mother in the cartoon. Anyway, and then we added Artemis and Ares to this side. We added Skipper. We also got another Dumud from the rock egg. I'm not sure why, I'm surprised. And then we added one of the cell rays that we have, which I affectionately named Callisto. I think that is it for this base. They are plugging along and doing their thing. Eventually, they will have a sustainable ecosystem here. Anyway, let us head back to the main base. I didn't mean to do that. I will take some of those. Whoops. Let me put their medication back in here. I did make a second staircase, as you see up there. I'm hoping that they will be able to use it. Maybe. And not be so touchy. Okay, so there's some meds for them. I'll get more meds going in a bit. But off we travel. Let me see, because we're going to need a boatload of... Oh, the struggle is real. Hamtaro so pleased with himself over there. Anyway, so back to main base. Now, we got that verdant egg that we got on the top of the hill was actually a legendary. I did not hatch that because it wasn't ready. Here we added, oh boy. No. Connect. I don't think I changed anything. Holy crap, 388. That should be enough for our assembly line, in which you will get to see the making of that area. Fun times. If not, then oh well. Anyway, we'll do this. We'll do this. We're also going to go get some sulfur because we need sulfur. I don't think I added anybody different here. Oh, for curiosities, last episode we put Chomper and Athena together, and we got, if you're curious and didn't already know, we got this huge dark egg, which they're both ready. Woohoo! Let's see what we got. What else did we get? Let me check the PAL thing, because we got a couple of other things in the eggs. We freed the Rushor. Oh, we got another R-Sox. So now we have those. And we got a Dumud, which I don't know why we're shocked. I think that's the only ground type we'll ever get. Oh, we did add Chanticleer. Woo! People have actually, never mind, they've not been working on that, but we did complete one thing, so that's a plus. Do we have a cake ready? We can try a new combo. That would be a no. Nope. 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 Nada. Zip zilch. All right. So, oh, the eggs. Let's see what we got. We'll see what we got in the dark egg first. What the heck are you? We got a monasting? Sweet. We'll have to check out him here in a minute. Alright. So apparently if you put a Relaxosaurus and a beacon together, you get a monastic. As I said in the last video, I'm only going to do it once because we're not trying to build up for... I know people do it to build up certain skills and they get deep into the breeding thing. We're just doing it to have extra peoples and to see what if we can get, you know, all the pals by breeding as well as collecting their eggs out in the wild, because that's the main thing. The breeding part's fun. I get to see what we can have. All right, let's do this. We have a Verdash. Whoa, holy potatoes. Those are some... I mean, okay, to look at the map, to monasting is actually over in the desert area, and it's like a level 5,000. Verdash is up in either this area that we haven't explored or over in this area that we are working towards exploring. Either way, they're way out of our wheel keg as far as defeation goes. Defeation? Is that a word? It is now. Anyway, so for monastic, they are a level 2 lumber person and a level 3 miner. So like Digitortoise, except they can knock mining and lumbering out of the park. Good to know. Now, Verdash is a level 2 planting, level 3 handy, level 3 plant. Just Verdash is fantastic if you want a base pal. As far as a otherwise, that I don't know. So we may switch out one of our... We don't have too many planting in this. We have... what? We don't actually have anybody that plants. How is that possible? What did we do? How? What? How? How does this place not have a planter? That's crazy. Yeah, there's nobody. Holy moly. Alright, so let's see what we got here objectively. Mining, and water. Water. We got 3 waters. We got our egg layer and planting. So we could stand to move Batty out. So, I know, Batty, that's not what you wanted. We actually have 3 water dunes, but we need the mud pie to do the super pal oil, so that's why mud pie will stay. Let me move Karis out real quick. So, Verdash. And I know people will use Verdash in their party, but right now Verdash is going to... not sure what Verdash is supposed to be, objectively. But Verdash is a girl, which is great. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be. I mean, you look like a combination of a couple of characters. And no, I don't mean the Pokemon one. I've seen the image that it is supposed to mimic or whatever the heck. I don't care. I'm talking about what I know as anything. It looks like a combination of a rabbit, a fox, and a cat all rolled into one. Since we don't know what you are, we're going to call you Rabbit. And I realize that Rabbit, yes, from Winnie the Pooh, is actually a boy. But I don't care. So we're going to call you Rabbit. Because I don't know what else to call you. Alright. Rudolph is struggling. Yeah, we may have to switch out Rudolph. He's only got 1 job, so... Alright, we have now Verdash, who's our planting person. And that'll go like that. Now, for monasting. I think monasting I am going to actually put at the other base. Come back here, Karis. Because of the lumber and mining capacity that the monasting has. I know some people, I can hear them in the comments, add monasting to your party. Not yet. I know it's a good party. Did you just have the death eyes? I swear it looked up at the sky and it had the death eyes. What the heck? Y'all right? No? Okie dokie. If you hear the thud in the background, that is my door hanger banging against my door because the wind we have going on right now is crazy. No. Okay. Ooh, this is done. Sweet. Can we make bread? We can make lots of bread. We make so much bread. So much bread. It's not even funny. Alright, so that's good. We could make pancakes. We can also make 3 total eggs. That's about it. We could do pancakes, and we could also do bread and jam. So we're going to do a little bit of that. I realize that eats into our bread. We have a lot of bread, people. And a lot of flour. So don't be upset. Alright. So hopefully one day there will be a cake, and we can do more. I've been given a few suggestions. We will try those eventually. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do in any way, shape, or form. Alright, so we're going to put 5 of those there. And we're going to take this and take it to the other base. That's not what I wanted. We will go exploring. We're not going to be base hopping today. As all. I am going to put the assembly line in, so we're going to get that going. We should have enough ingots, I think. Alright, now, let's give these guys another food bit. I could put a path around there. They'll still work this, but I don't want to make... Monasting, from what I remember, is huge. And I don't want to bog him down, him or her down, I don't know what it is, any more than they already are. So, let's see what we can stand to. We may have to wait. Actually, I'll pull Rudolph out. And we're going to put monasting in. Move out of the way, Libra. Now, monasting, yes, I know. I've seen people use monasting in war type stuff, and we'll see what he or she can do. Somewhere over the rainbow, it is. There's the Verdash. Woo! Ah, that's good to know. All right. When did we see Elphydron? Oh, right. When we went to go get Rudolph, we saw Elphydron. Oh, we're confused for half a second. Yeah, monasting is like this, like everybody's dream scorpion. And they drop coal, apparently. I don't know where they spawn naturally. Oh, well, it'll tell me. Daytime. Apparently over here in the daytime. And all over here. We haven't reached those areas yet, so apparently this area. So we'll get there eventually. It'll be fine. Alright, oops. We need to name our monastic. Oh, it's a boy. Alright, well, I have an affectionate name. Scorpio. Again, if you don't like the names, no comments, please. They're just made so that I can actually tell my pals from everybody else's pals. Meaning the world, because I wouldn't put it past us to be holy potatoes. You are huge, my man. And yes, I will see what monasting and somebody else can do. We'll just have to pull him out of everything. But anyway, monasting is going to... Oh, he's getting the rock behind there. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad he can reach that. So that's something. Anyway, so we now have Scorpio, who's standing in the box, which is fine. It's fine. It's a perfectly natural thing to do. Oh, now we have flour. Sweet. And we have more wheat, which is good. We have, yes, I do know that there are, what, 2 fire types, which is fine. They serve a double purpose. Now we can make bread. Woo! Alright, cool. Alright, so we have that. We are headed back to main base. We're going to put in the... and I haven't decided yet, and I probably will. I'm doing some of these episodes ahead just in case I am unable to do a video and I probably have not mentioned that. I do work outside of this. I think most people do, unless you've managed to be on YouTube long enough to and make it your only job. But for me, it is not. And the shift that I work, where I work at, I work 12-hour shifts. I just came off of a 12-hour shift days. So there might be some times that I won't be able to post necessarily. So, if that plus if I decide to do stuff ahead, is my cake ready? Nope. Okie doke. You just having a care in the world, do you, Chomper? Oh, he got a clue. He's running. He's got the clue. I don't know what the clue is. Oh, he's transporting. Never mind. No, he's eating. He got sidetracked. It's fine. Alright, anyway. Enough staring at Chomper lumbering around. Looks like Eris leveled up, which is fantastic. But anyway, yeah, I do 12-hour shifts. So some days I may not, be at where I can post, if that makes sense. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm actually going to make this, alright, so we're gonna go do, and do, and do, and do. And then paint mode, because I want to keep consistent with our, what is it, F for copy? Perfect. Now then. Okay, so I can make the stairs here, platform up. Okay, so that and that should work, maybe. Okay, cool. Now, alright, now then. No paintable object found. Well, that's not a shock, because there's no object that you can find. Alright, so we have that there. That there. This will make sense at some point. And that there. Now. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I messed that. I do need this. I'll show you why in a minute. But, okay. Now. Alright, now up we go. As I showed you before, the trick to this is you make one, you delete it. And the reason I did this is because if you notice, we've got quite a few large pals. And as we go through, that may change and we have more. So, plan being is to make a double layer. Like so. Now, we're only going to do the first half at this point. And I'm actually going to put windows across the top. Why? Because I think it looks aesthetically pleasing. Now, and F. I clicked off. Alright, perfecto. I mean, relatively speaking. And I have done this way because if anybody has seen anyone get to the point where we are with the assembly lines, they're huge. They're 150% huge. Not as big as the bane of my existence that is the expedition, which Misty Vale has shared her dislike of the thing too. It's so freaking huge. I'm not sure where we would put it in this particular base. That may be something that we have to do. I mean, to be fair, we could stick it back there. And it'll be like halfway. Actually, that's not a bad idea. But we have our nodes that grow back here, so I'm a little leery, weird. I don't know. We're weary. But anywho, let me see. Okay, so we need the sphere assembly line. Now, this is where things will get dicey because I need it to go right here. But I also need it to be where they can reach it, if this makes sense. We have now built it. Perfect. And that will be part of the completion. Now, we also need the... Where is it? Oh, there it is. We need electric organs. We need 20 to be exact, and we need 50 ingots. This is why I built the mining base, because they're going to pump out the ingots that we need with those nodes. Cyber, sweetie, it's up there. Anyway, so that's that. Now, we need to go to a location where we can... Huh. Well, ain't that something. Anyway, so we need to go to a location where we can get... That's not it. That's not the map. Can get electric types because... And that's probably going to be over in this area. I believe we saw... But, that being was said, not without standing, I do want to explore more of this area to make it closer to there. I don't know... Hi, Fan. So that's part of that. Yes, I know. We got a huff every time we do something. Let me see. I do need some more. They can make 11 handgun ammo, so I'm going to have them do that, which actually translates into 110. Now, this is the 250 Magnum that you can make. That's the 320 makeshift handgun. Notice. 250, 320. This is where, you know, it might be a shiny new weapon, but this is better. This is even better. It's slow, but it works for us. Now, ours is actually a 560 because we got the special deluxe or whatever the heck we did. Now, I should... There we go. My hip lantern. I wants it. I thought I made it, but I did not. So, that happened. That or I sold it by accident. What we need now is this. So, we need ice organs. And I thought we had cloth. Why do we not have cloth? Are we not making any cloth? Oh, we're not making any cloth. That's my bad. Alright, we'll make 80 cloth. I need this to go up to Lily and Lileen's area. Alright, so did you... Oh, you made it. Oh no. I have it now. Woohoo! Alright, this is where Lunaris would help, but Chimera does just as well. Alright, so we are off. What do I need? What? I'm not repairing anything. Are you nuts? Okay, so we are going to do. probably make our way to Mosanda Forest. We were over here. No, we did not go over here. We went a little over here. We have the Warsec one. We could do this, but I don't know about that. We did find a base thing here, but okay then. Hopefully, by the time we'll come up in this way and then we'll make a way back over this way, if that makes sense. My cat is watching the leaves. He's very offended by their presence. What just happened? Are you kidding? Where? What? Oh! Why? Why though? Why though? Why though? Okay. Can I hug this? We landed in... Okay, so where did it land? Over here. I mean, I guess we can go... Aha! What did we land in? We landed in problems. That's what we did. Because there's a Bigarde group over there. There's a Masanda group over there. There's a Bigarde group there. This is problems. Alright. We're in troubles. Okay. We can go that way. The Bigarde will see us. This is a problem. I dislike Bigarde and Elizabeth. Oh, they're coming around the bend. They'll be coming around the bend. Yes, that's not my song. I figure I will just, if I break out into song, so that, okay. So can we, maybe, we can like, oh, well, they're dumb. We'll let them be dumb. I think we can get by. They're all, okay, so the worst that happens is, the Elizabeth and her Bigarde see us, which is possibly problematic, but we're gonna run. Why? It's not that we can't defeat them. Ah, craptozoids. It's just that they are annoying as crap, with a special side of annoying. Because the Bigarde, if you don't take them out quickly, they will spin around you like a little ticking time bomb and then explode in your face. And I have an objection to ooh, egg. Having things explode in my face. Maybe it'll be a Bigarde. That would be fantastic, because then we wouldn't have to, like, kill things for honey. We could produce our own. That's my phone, if you hear it. Oh, no. Alright, Chip, this is gonna be... We're just gonna take him out while we can. Alright. Got him. Ooh, we got a training manual. Sweet! It's probably not the best time to do this, but... There we go. We'll give... Gesundheit. Alright. Oh, good. There's more. That's what we want. Hello. You stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane. It'll be fine. Crap. Huh. Okie dokie. Well, this is unfortunate. I mean... Ah! Nope. No you don't. Bad, Elizabeth. Bad, Bigarde. Bad. Gotcha. Oh. Um. Got it. My best recommendation for Bigarde as it rolls down the hill. I mean, at least it stopped. Best recommendation for Bigarde is to actually take them out at a distance. Like I said, they will circle around you, ticking and timing, and they'll explode. And I don't know if there is... God damn. Attack is as bad as the Toko Toko, but I think it is. Alright, so we have two more Bigarde ladies and or gentle bees who are taking on some free pals. I know they'll attack us, but I still find it unfair. So the range on this gun, god damn. I don't normally curse, but holy potato sauce. They're gonna maybe see us. Are you kidding? Oh, he face planted. I'm not sure what the music is, but it can stop. Hello? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. For anybody who is confused. Ah, shit. That is a... No! Ah, Chip! So if anybody's curious what the glowing red Rayhound is, that is a raging... Shit. Ah! No! No! No, 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 no. It won't stop either. You can dodge it, as I just did. Now, that is a raging Rayhound. The problem is that thing will wreck us. There's nothing, I mean, it's a level 30. I don't think we can take that. This is an experiment. This may go wrong, but we'll see. What could go wrong? Got it! It's attention anyway. Oof! Oh, I love the... No, 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 no! Ooh! I know that move. Mine does that, turkey head. Ow! Bad doggy. Ow! Ugh! No, 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 bad doggy, bad doggy. Nope! Bye-bye! Ah! Shoot! Ah! Chip! Shoot! Oh, that's bad. Oh, I clicked off. Oh, shoot. Ow! I gotta watch Chip. Ow! Ugh. Chip is... Oh no, that's rude! Crap. Shoot. Ah! She can do that too, bozo. Ah! Nope. Gotcha, bozo. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. Owie. That hurt. Oh, we got a Predator core. Sweet! And we got a Giant Soul Pal legendary. Alright. We already had a monastic. Dodo. Alright, so that's where we get Predator cores at, apparently. Who knew? No thank you. Oh, shit! No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. Bad bee. Oh. Owie. We hurt. Badly. It can stay down there and sulk. I don't care. Anyway, the last time I took on a raging, it was a Dogma or whatever. It's the dog that sits crisscross and has a little hat. And I think you normally find those over in the Sakura Island. I'm not sure what it's called. It's the Magnolia area. Kind of Japanese inspired. That would be a far off land that we've not gone to yet. That's an interesting spot to put a Lift Monk statue, to be fair. But, plus for us, we actually defeated a raging Rayhound and nearly died. But it's fine. There's a idiot person's over there. I think we can make our way down this way. I realize that there could be eggs along the cavern, but it's fine. We'll check. That's a flying type of situation. Huh. I don't know that I've been near this area. Now, to be fair, that could have gone horribly, horribly wrong. We did nearly die, so... Crap! Hi! How are you? I know, you're so dancing. It's just be like a Kativa or something. I don't know, the last one we got was a Rushor, which I never thought we would get a Rushor. Eris, Sweet Pea. We may need some... I'm going to have to take out the Masanda, because he's going to be a problem. Got him. As I said, I love the rifle, or musket, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so that dude's sleeping for whatever purposes and reasons. Let's do these guys. Down for the count. Now he's awake. Down for the count. Yep, yep, yep. You can go play. It's a thief hunt. Down. No, 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 no. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's rude. I'm on a tree. Why am I on a tree? Never mind. Down for the count. Anybody else alive? No? Aw. I mean, she just wanted to play. Or he, actually. Eris is actually a boy, even though it's technically a girl name. I say technically because names are relative. Alright, little T-Fun. How you doing, bud? Welcome to the family. You're adorable. To be fair, T-Funs, I think they only do, like, water, so I'm not sure. But I did see somebody use a lucky T-Fun as their, like, pal for, like, battling. So, again, as we've learned with Little Chip, do not discount the little ones. Just because they're small doesn't mean anything. Alright, so over this area is where we came from. So we kind of don't want to go back that way as of yet. We want to push forward and upward. I mean, can we get up there? It says we can with this little, thing here. So let's try that. How far do we get? Not far, to be fair. Actually, we didn't do too bad. We're going to survey all that we can see. All that we can see is more rocks. Oh, we can go up again. I mean, why not? It's an experiment. Oh, I have my feet crossed like I have a cat under there. And to be fair, he was under there. Oh, let's add this. Oh, we got more tomatoes. Sweet. Alright, now then. Huzzah! Oh, it's a little disappointing. Really? More? How far up does it go? I don't have a flying pal, to be fair, with me. I left them back at home. Well, that took me kind of high. Okay. So, there's an egg. Wait, holy crap, there's an egg over there. I don't... So, this is an experiment in gliding technology. This could go horribly wrong, but I feel the need for whatever the shiny is and the egg. Call it an obsession. Call it an oil derrick. No, focus, 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 focus. Is that the one that's over by... I think so. Yeah, it is. That's over by that way. We'll get back on track. But the egg and the whatever the glowy is, I think it's a lift monk. Okay. So, what we can do... Oh, this is problematic. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Now, drop. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh! Why would you put it here? I mean, that's so unfair. Alright, so that's where we came from. If you're... Haha! Okay. Now. We're gonna wait, because it's a little bit of a long thing. If we drop, we die. Just to let everybody in the viewing box know. So, this is purely an experiment. We made it to the top. So, again, recommendation, don't do this unless your stamina is where you can. Now comes the tricky part. Another lift monk. I feel like these are placed in spots that are not indicative to a safe environment. Because I don't feel safe right now. To be fair, I don't feel safe at all. I still don't feel safe. I don't like heights. May have mentioned that. But I don't. Not at all. Hopefully we make this. This might be tricky. This is gonna be touch and go. We're just gonna get up here. Come on, sweetie. Okay. Oh, I want you to know that I am literally have 1 foot. That's what's happening here. Just 1 foot. He's small, but you never know what he could be. Now that we've gotten ourselves up here, we must get back down. And we're heading in this direction. Oh, look, it's dark. Actually, we kind of wanted to head in that direction, but we kind of have gone a little backward. But we want to head this way, over here. It looks nice over there. To do that, we need to get down, preferably in one piece. So here we go. Woo! Well, that went easy. Part 1 completed. Now, part 2. Oh boy. Uh-oh. So, not a smooth... Ouchies. We really could not afford to have that happen. We're kind of already in an ouch situation after our battle with the Rayhound. Again, that was purely for scientific purposes, so... Okay. So, if we do this... We are spider person. Okay, we can do this. Hopefully. I have faith in our ability to make it. Ah! Ow. Okay, so I need to take this at a different angle. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, this is problematic. Okay, so over. To be fair, if we fall again, we'll probably die. Ah! Okay. Third time's a charm, as they say. Come on. Woo! Okay. And that's how you do that. Alright, so... Well, we'll actually see what Karis can do. I've never actually seen what a Fellbat and or a Lunarth can do, so we'll give it a whirl. That's why we brought them. Alright, so we want to go this way. Oh, there's... Why? Why would that be a place you would put an egg? Holy crud. Uh-oh. Nope, okay. So, this could be problematic. Probably the best route is to actually go down wherever that is. But I think we can make it. I could be wrong. Oh, we made it. Oh, holy potatoes. That's one of those moments where you're holding your breath. All right, so we want to head across. Now, Dart is supposed to be, like, literally above us. No, below us, actually. So, we want to avoid Dart. Oh, look, another egg. Cool. If anybody's curious where Dart actually is, the Dart person... What the heck is that? Oh, it's a Fuak. Dart is actually up in there, I believe. No, on the other side. But we're not going to mess with Dart right now because we're still recovering from our mess with the Rayhound. But yeah, if you're wanting to engage in Dart, you come over here. I believe he and or her, I'm not sure if Dart is a female character or a male character. But I think, yeah, they're over there. I believe Dart is a level 23, which we could take. Dart, actually, we probably could. We'll do that while we're here. We'll see what Karis can do. Oh! Oh. I don't want you. Ow. I'm gonna take you, though. Ha! Good job. Karis is doing a fairly good job. Um... Got it. Ow! You didn't hit me, but ow. Got it. Good job, Karis. Now, I have no idea what this is going to look like, but... I mean... Oh, that's adorable! Alright, bud. Nope. Okay. Sorry, Lunaris. Or Libra. Alright, so we liberated another pal. Dart looks to be a male character. Or nope, female character. My son. Maybe male character. I'm not sure. Don't know. Don't care. Alright, so we did that. If you're wondering why we are glowing and you don't know, that is our hip lantern. It is wonderful. It helps us see in the dark. Because it can dark and spoofy, and we don't like the dark or the spoofiness. Looks like there's a fast travel point, so we will make our way there. I have been in this area. I have beaten Dart before. I do not remember what all is over here. I know there's a lot of beginner pals and whatnot. This is the northern tip area of where above Catras. So a lot of the lower levels are over here. Yeah, this is the Marsh Island. I believe there's a fast travel. There's also a Grintail boss up in here somewhere. We're not going to worry too much about that. We're going to get the fast travel and we're going to travel back home. Put our eggs in the hopper. Hatch the eggs that we have at home. Hi, little Cativa. And then... Oh, good. It's a Tombat. Sure. Why not? That's an unnecessary sound on every level. Thank you very much. Yep. As I was saying, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to drop more than one episode a day. I don't want people to get overloaded with videos, so it may start out as just twice a week and go from there. Plus, then the series will be over quite as soon. It's going to be a while before this is over. Like I said, we're going to see how far we can get in the game. Ouch. Rude. Yeah, there is a Grintail right there, level 17, that we could take on. But we'll come back and do that. Like I said, I try to keep the videos at around 50 minutes or so. Just so they don't get too lengthy. Since I don't edit quite as much as others do, I know they will edit it down to a 20 to 30 minute video, cutting a lot of stuff out, the travel stuff, but I don't know, I prefer watching videos as they float above my head, that are a little, that show the struggle, if you will, so I figure if you're going to be with me on this journey, you might as well experience all of the pitfalls and the pain and suffering that we go through in this channel. But we're going to take this fast travel back home. We went kind of southerly than where we were planning, but not a big deal. We are not ready to take on Lily and Lylene. At least I do not think so. It took me 2 tries to do her, and I'm currently at a level 33 in my other game. So, um, but we did get a new Incineram, a level 23. We kidnapped that, and we got a free to Tiefent, so that's fantastic. We are needing electric organs. That is our main problem at the moment. We don't have any eggs. Huh. I thought we did. Oh well. So we're going to put that one. This is a uncommon verdant egg. We have another verdant egg. We have another verdant egg. And we have, finally, a 4th verdant egg. We also have some mushrooms for everybody. We're going to go ahead and give Karis that. We have a contract to fulfill or to turn in. Let me see if we've got a cake yet. No, we've almost got a cake. Let me get some bread and some toast going. Oh, wait, it's this one. We're gonna do some mushrooms. I'm gonna take this to the other base. Tomatoes. I don't know. We may have enough for a tomato farm at this point, which means that we can start making salad. So let's see what we've got. Food. We can make salad. We need 3. So we can now make a salad. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to say that just because it amuses me. We need to make another whatchamacallit over at the other base. Alrighty then. Okay, so let me hold on. We'll put the yes. I know you can do stuff with the soul pals. I just haven't done it yet. Now the predator core. Oh, we got 2 electric org. Oh yeah, from the Rayhound. Sweet. Let me see. Oh, we got one of those. We'll take it to the boys and gals at the other location. I got that. And we'll take this, and I think we can make some of that. Wait, what else could we make? Oh, okay. Now, let's see. I think we have enough now for the electric organs. Oh, we could add the honey to the, whatchamacallit. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I need another chest of some form, I think. Let me see what we've got here. We could do this, like right about here. And they'll make that. We should have... Where is it? Am I dumb? Oh wait, there it is. What do we need still? Oh, we need 20 electric organs. God bless. Well, we'll do that. Oh no. Uncheck. Now, what is the predator core? It is an other materials. Okay, good to know. And now I will disembark the side of my building. How and why would you put that there? I mean, I know why, and I know how, but still. Alright, so at some point we are going to have to take and sell stuff. We don't have a cake yet, but that's fine. Woof! We do! Woohoo! Cake! Thank you, Sakura. Now, I was given a suggestion, so we will actually do that suggestion for once. I don't normally. Come, my friend. Are you? Wait. Are you Noelle or are you Blizzard? Hold on. Which are you? You are Blizzard, which is a girl. Uh-oh. And so is Noelle. Uh-oh. Problem. So. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Alright, so we won't be able to do that idea, but we can do other stuff. Alright. Oops. Hold on. I have an idea. Hi. Rabbit is a girl. God damn. You know what? This is going to be interesting. So, I was given the combination of a Bushi and a Pin King. The problem with that is we have all girls because we have Sakura, who's a girl. Hello, come with me. And we have Blizzard and Noelle, who are also girls, and we only have the 2 Pin Kings. So, problem. But we're going to try something else. I've never heard of this combination. So we're going to try Chanticleer and Sakura. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I have no idea what that's going to make. I've never heard of the combination before. But on that note, we're going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Leave a like, post a comment, subscribe to the channel if you'd like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!